Days of opposition protest in Armenia against a long-serving leader have reached a dramatic stage. Talks designed to defuse the crisis broke down live on television when the opposition's Nikol Pashinyan said he was only there to discuss the Prime Minister says Sarkisyan's resignation. Mr. Sarkisyan then walked out. Armenia is located in the Caucasus region between Europe, Russia and Asia. Mr. Sarkisyan has been president for 10 years, during which time many Armenians say the economy has been badly mishandled. A warning, there is flash photography from the beginning of this report by Harry Darkins.
This was the moment Armenia's Prime Minister met with the man calling for him to step down. A tense encounter between Prime Minister and former President Serge Sarkisyan and opposition leader Nikol Pashinyan. Mr. Pashinyan telling the Prime Minister that he'd only come to discuss his resignation.
The situation has changed. You do not have the power you are reported to have. Authority in Armenia has come into the hands of the people.
The meeting didn't last long. After less than 3 minutes, Mr. Sarkisyan walked out, accusing the opposition of blackmail rather than dialogue. Shortly after, reports came that police had detained Mr. Pashinyan. Officers say he isn't under arrest, but was merely forcibly taken from an illegal rally. For nearly 10 days, protesters have been in the streets of the capital Yerevan, rallying against Serge Sarkisyan's long grip on power. He may only have been Prime Minister since last week, but Mr. Sarkisyan was Armenia's president for a decade beforehand.
It is crucial that we believe that if someone comes and is bad for us, we'll have them removed.
I can see that those young people have finally realised that it's time to say no to all kind of injustice and to live decently with dignity in one's own country.
Thanks to changes to Armenia's constitution made in 2015, Serge Sarkisyan has taken most of his powers with him, from the presidency to the premiership. Opposition supporters criticise the 63-year-old over poverty, alleged corruption and links with powerful oligarchs. His supporters say he's provided much-needed national security, where relations with neighbours Turkey and Azerbaijan are often tense. Some protesters are calling for a peaceful revolution, but with rising tensions and hundreds of arrests over the last 2 days alone, there's concern that things could get further out of control. Harry Darkins, BBC News.